Welcome everyone. Welcome to Purple LunaRose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I am looking at the week of March 17th through March 23rd. Your biggest cosmic influence this week is going to be the Sun moving into Aries on March 19th, and this is going to mark our spring equinox. So happy new astrological year to all of you. Please remember, guys, we are multi-streaming 3 different platforms. So I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Timestamps will be provided in the description box after the live stream is over. And personal readings and all other PLR links can be found in the description box of this video. I do have an announcement. I have posted the air signs already. I am going to be taking my fishing trip this weekend. So I have no live one-on-ones available for this weekend, guys. I won't have anything open again until Monday. I'm pretty sure I reached out to everyone that normally gets them on the weekend and just let you know ahead of time. It's really rare for me to be able to take a trip like this. So I'm super excited to be able to go. But the air signs are already posted. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius over on our YouTube channel under the live tab is where you can find that video. I actually did a collective reading in that live, and I believed at the time that that was going to be the only collective reading that I was going to do today. But I believe I made the comment that if something happened or if like there was a shift in energy, we may do another one. So there was a shift in energy. So we are going to start with a collective reading first. All right, that's a lot of talking, right? And bear with me, guys, because my sinuses, my allergies, still trying to mess with me a little bit. It seems like I do really good during the day, but it's like morning and night is not the best. I woke up this morning feeling much better, so I thought, oh, it's a sign, right? I can go. But I am noticing, like, as the evening comes in, yeah, so are the allergies, right? All right, let's timestamp. Let's do 211 for the collective. And I'm going to start with the Heal Yourself reading card. So I'm looking at masculine energy first. I'm not really going to touch on that collective reading from earlier today because I feel like it's probably going to be pretty similar. I did pick different cards so that we can compare, right? All right, so we have temptation coming out for masculine energy. It's the energy of staying in the comfort zone, going back to what you know, doing something that, like, you know, hasn't worked over and over. The patience card is going to come out for divine feminine, and the self-sabotage card is going to come out for the bridging energy. Pay attention to the signs are here. So it's very possible that, like, we're dealing with some, you could be seeing some synchronicities, some number synchronicities. You could be seeing like 1111. Hello, Miss Earl. You could be seeing 222. The fours. I feel like the fours has been pretty big when I was doing your private readings in the Etsy shop. Guys, I did have an issue with the Etsy shop last week, so I just want to say it has been fixed. I'm not going to complain about it because I've been with Etsy for 3 years. I wasn't happy about it, but I mean, we fixed it and it's okay. So the link works. You can click the link for personal readings. All right, masculine energy. Let's look at temptation. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups coming out. This is unconditional love. There's actually a pretty deep meaning for this particular Queen of Cups. You see the child in the background, and the card actually talks about how this woman decides that she's going to go spend some time on healing herself so that she's not pouring her depletion on everyone, right? The Knight of Pentacles or Knave of Pentacles is here, and the Hanged Man is also here. The Knave of Pentacles is like the Page of Pentacles wanting to start a new journey, ready to start on a new path. The Hanged Man is that stuck in the head energy. It talks about sacrifice and surrendering. But again, this is Tarot the Sweet Twilight, so it's a little bit different than the regular meaning to the Hanged Man card. And it could be some Pisces energy here too. But the Hanged Man in this particular card, you see him hanging up here, and he's got this book, right? And he's trying to learn, he's trying to hit something. He has this net. It's like he's trying to catch something, right? Down here, he's standing and he's broken free, and he's actually on his feet, and he's fixing to take off, right? What happened is that when he was hanging upside down, he's trying to like attain certain things, like get a hold of certain things, like be able to grasp certain things, and certain things like beauty and love and things like this. And it's like he realizes like you can't just go like attain it, right? You have to become it, right? That's the energy that is happening for divine masculine. I think the lesson, or I'm sorry, I think the current energy for masculine temptation is that it's easier for them not to face these things. It's easier for them not to start this journey. It's easier for them just to stay in the comfort zone and not have to pay attention to the depletion that they're pouring on their loved ones, right? All right, let's look at the patience card. It's number 23. So I am getting like that lady at the well type of situation. There's a Bible story. I'm not going to go into it, but it's definitely sticking out to me. And it's like, I noticed like the white dress too. It's definitely giving me like this purification type of energy. And it's like waiting for the right offer, or like the right thing, or the right person. The Empress comes out. So the Empress is divine feminine energy. Look how she's holding the world in the palm of her hand. But it talks about her connection to source and how she's able to create abundance so easily because of her connection to source, right? The Sun is here. The Sun could be about bright joy and happiness, but I think it's saying more about a lot of times when we feel the Queen of Swords coming out, but a lot of times when we feel like we don't have control of this journey, we try to manipulate timing, right? We try to manipulate the divine timing. And I'm definitely kind of getting the energy with the Patience card, the Empress, and the Sun, and then now Queen of Swords, is that, and we're using our words to do this. So, ooh, I'm getting in trouble. So it's like Queen of Swords is like how we speak to people, the words that we use. Sometimes she's considered to be cold, or not very emotional. And I feel like the lesson here is that we need to just be patient and wait for spirit, and not try to control anything with the things that we say. All right, self-sabotage is going to be in the bridging energy. So it means right now, the self-sabotage, you see the two like skeletons, the Grim Reapers, right, in the back. It's a very creepy type of card, but it kind of gives me like how there used to be this cartoon, I can't remember, I'm really old, guys, but there was this cartoon where it was like the good, I want to say it was like a Tom and Jerry, but there was like the good devil on one side and the bad devil on the other side of his shoulder. And so it was like the good devil would tell him to do good things, right? And the bad devil would tell him to do, not so good things. It's kind of that energy is that I'm getting back and forth. It is number 2 also, so this could have something to do with a partnership, or it could have something to do with relationships. But it's like something about feeding the wrong wolf, like feeding the wrong devil, like giving, it's not it could be about like listening to the more negative things instead of the positive things. And that definitely could cause us to self-sabotage. I see the owl in the picture. It's up here in the corner, so it's almost like this energy, like we should be wiser than this, is what I'm getting. We shouldn't be making like the same mistakes. Ace of Cups is here. It could have something to do with an overflow of emotion, but I feel like it's more your intuition, right? You're definitely getting some intuitive hits. Third party, yeah. 3 of Cups is here, which is third party. It's very possible there could be like an overflow of emotion because of that situation. The self-sabotage, of course, would be a third party situation, right? And we have the Hierophant. So this could have something to do with marriage. It could have something to do with Taurus energy. But the Hierophant in the tarot of the Sweet Twilight, it talks about how this spiritual being is actually like watching over her, protecting her. And so there is this energy of protection with the Hierophant right now. And I do feel like whatever's happening, it's happening to heal third party situations, right? And it's interesting because it's bridging energy. So that means wherever the third party is, it doesn't matter because it's impacting both sides. And Three of Swords is on the bottom. Three of Swords, see how she's stabbing her heart with that knife? Three of Swords is that energy like you have to pull the knife out now, like you have to heal now, like it's time. All right. When I picked out the cards, that's as far as I got because I didn't think that we were gonna do a collective. All right, so I'm gonna use the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I'm going to do head, heart, and higher self. I'm going to start with masculine energy first. So their thoughts, their feelings, and the higher self lesson. So Pisces, Taurus, Aries, everybody, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And that current energy up there. So let's look masculine spots, please. We have taking risks. Oh my goodness. I got this the other day. With great risk comes great rewards. I think I said that right. I never get these things right. I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys ever seen Seinfeld, but there was, the Elaine character. I love Elaine. I feel like I dance like Elaine too, but I know. And I'm Cuban, like I should really have some rhythm, right? But she never gets the like the sayings right. Like she always says them wrong, right? And that's so me. It's like I can't ever seem to get it right. But in the headspace, there is this energy of taking a risk and getting a great reward. Success is in the heart space, so I feel like that's what they're going after. That is the goal. And simplicity is here for higher self. Look at that feather. I love the white feather. I'm going to show you guys my white feather. Look at this. I keep it. I guess I've had it a year now, a year in February. But the simplicity, the make your life as simple as possible, declutter is the energy that I'm getting here for higher self. And so it's very possible to divine masculine, you could be seeing feathers, right? Especially white feathers. And I feel like it's just confirmation. I think when you see the feather, you think of peace. Yeah. All right. So divine feminine, head, heart, higher self. So your thoughts, feelings, and higher self lesson. You have abundance coming out. I think in the headspace, you're definitely trying to stay very positive. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Like I said that in the air signs, it's like we're getting so very close, right? We're already here. It's that energy, like things are here, things are popping, it's happening now, right? Thriving is here. I love that it's this giraffe card because look how he's reaching over the tree. It's like something about in your heart space is like overextended. It's open, it's big, it's taking in a lot of energy, right? It can be, of course, sending a lot of energy. But massive heart chakra. For some of you, that could be a heart chakra activation, right? Okay, let's look at higher self for divine feminine. I love it. The love card comes out and opportunity is on the bottom. I feel like I don't really need to say anything. Look at that moon. It's the new moon too. That Pisces new moon. There was something happened in that Pisces new moon. I don't know, divine feminine. I just get this energy like you've worked really hard for something and it's like you can finally see the things, the goodness starting to come in. I do feel like you are clearly still waiting for something or someone, but I feel like you're also in this energy of purification and cleansing and healing. For the masculine, I feel like they fight temptation on the regular basis, right? We always talk about that Knight of Cups card. But I will say that I have understanding and compassion, because I understand that it's all about trying to replace a certain energy. All right, no messages. I'm just going to pull guidance and then we're going to jump to Taurus. So I have Wise Leader, you're a beacon for others. It's one of my favorite cards in this Sacred Traveler. And both of these by Denise Lynn, by the way. Breaking Trail, a breakthrough is at hand. I feel like I can sense that. And Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic. I feel like we all have to, especially at this point or this stage in our journey, right? Miracles is on the bottom. I love that it says expect the wonders to emerge. Because I've always said, like, since day one, expectations and this journey just don't go together, right? So I do feel like we have reached some level of mastery, and I do feel like we should be accepting or expecting, sorry, good things at this time, right? All right, guys, that's going to be your collective. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to start with Taurus. Jenna says, my faith was tested recently. I passed the test and found the cross I thought I lost. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, so we're sticking with Sacred Traveler. And that's what I'm going to do your energy of the week with. I'm going to pull Energy Oracle for the main spread. I pulled out the Gilded Tarot, but we may swap somewhere in between there. And then, of course, Lunology to close it out. All right, let's timestamp and let's do 1737. So I like the sevens for Taurus. All right, so this is from March 17th through the 23rd, and I put your timestamp at 1737, Taurus, so I feel like there could be something happening on the 17th. You do have that astrological new year is here on the 19th, and the sun will be moving into Aries. All right, so we have surrendering to the journey, release, control, and it was coming out in reverse. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what that means. I feel like Spirit's never going to tell you to not release control or not surrender to the journey. I think you're just having a hard time surrendering to your journey, Taurus. Probably a lot of whys. Why do I have to do this? Or why did this happen? Why do I have to do that? All right, challenge or obstacle, we have walking away. So you need to leave something. You need to leave a comfort zone so that you can walk out into your expansion, growth, ascension, that type of energy. I do see door to value, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some more. So we have caring connection coming out. Caring connection, really specific card. It talks about these two people that meet in this work environment and they care for each other deeply. But originally, you know, they were just friends. It's not like this was planned, but there's something definitely like really strong spiritual connection with this person. I do see the attachment card and needing to take that mask off. And I mean, it could have something to do with your shadow work, definitely. So we have a fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael coming out. It's the heart chakra. You could be having a heart chakra activation. And you have the temple path on the bottom. So this is going to be overall energy for the reading. And so I just want to say, Taurus, it's very possible that you're questioning whether you should leave your comfort zone or not. The temple path is this card that says you can't make a mistake in this lifetime. We beat ourselves up all the time, and we're like, oh my gosh, Rosa, you did something stupid, and now you're suffering and whatever. It's like, no, that's not how it works. Our soul has this path, right? And it chose this path, and there's lessons that we have to learn on this path. And sometimes, in order to learn those lessons, in order to become stronger, wiser, smarter, braver, all the things, it's like we have to take that detour and go learn that lesson, right? So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting with the temple path. All right. The Gilded Tarot. Surrendering to the journey, Taurus. Release, control. It could have something to do with timing. So Ten of Swords comes out, bringing a completion to a painful life cycle. I could see why you're trying to control it if that's the situation. It's like maybe you're tired and you're ready for it to be closed out, right? The Hermit is here, Virgo energy. This is the one where he spots the snake. I don't know if you guys can see that in the picture. And we have Six of Wands, so there's a victory. There is a victory. So it's like you did spot a snake, or you saw something, maybe like a red flag type of energy. All right, let's look at the challenge or obstacle, walking away. I do feel like it's about leaving a comfort zone. A lot of times we stay in situations because we feel comfortable there. We feel comfortable there because we know it. It doesn't mean that we wouldn't be more comfortable, somewhere else, right? So two major arcana is coming out back to back. You have the Magician and the Devil. The Magician is going to be Gemini energy. I'm sorry, Mercury energy. So that could really be Virgo or Gemini. But the Devil card is Capricorn energy, and it is this energy of karma. It's this energy of balancing out karma. It's energy of breaking free from toxic, unhealthy situations, right? And we have Knight of Swords, so that's exactly what this is about. It's like you're having to break free from this unhealthy situation, because the Knight of Swords is my clue card for a breakup. Now, the meaning of the card, knights are messengers. They deliver messages. You can see the eagle flying above his head. It's a message of freedom. All right, let's look at that caring connection. So this was lesson learned, Taurus, lesson learned. This is what's going to help you with this energy here. It's very possible that you're struggling to bring in or attract the things that you want, because you could be attached to something that is unhealthy, right? Toxic, karmic. Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands needing to have healthy boundaries, and the Queen of Swords needing to speak truth. The Queen of Swords has the highest boundaries. And Three of Wands is here, action towards your future. So I feel like, Taurus, you have some sort of special connection with someone, but I'm definitely getting this energy like, just because we understand people and why they do certain things doesn't mean that we should condone that energy, right? Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael is the outcome. Temperance comes out, so big clarification there. It's about healing. Wheel of Fortune says it's time. And Ten of Wands comes out. You have several major arcanas here, Taurus, so it definitely tells you that Spirit is stepping in. I feel like it's very possible that you were trying to control something. Again, something to do with divine timing. I feel like this energy was like for the collective. That's what came out with the collective, especially for divine feminine. So I could be talking to a Taurus that's divine feminine. And again, you could have been trying to control. An example of that, oh my gosh. All right, an example of that is like, let's say you tell someone that you're going to spend time with somebody else. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're trying to make them upset. Maybe you're trying to get them like fired up or jealous, something like that. It's definitely that energy. I just want you guys to know, like, I'm totally getting in trouble. These are my readings. Like, I'm glad that they help you guys too, but Yeah. Page of Cups is on the bottom. Page of Cups is the card that says, like, make a small offer. It's very possible that you need to say you're sorry. All right, let's do magical times for guidance. No, I forgot. We're gonna do the chakras. That's one thing I did pull out. Yay. I used them for the air signs too, and it worked out really well. Hi, Sandra. All right, let's see. I got them the wrong way. Foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built on. So I do feel like you're getting this energy where you're going to rebuild a new foundation. And I feel like you have spirit helping because you have so many major arcana. Look, you have 2 root chakra cards. So that's going to be pretty significant, Taurus. This could be like a root chakra blockage. In other words, like you don't feel secure right now. Whoever this other person is, it's like you don't feel secure with them, right? Maybe there's like a lack of trust or something like that. Sink your roots deep, connect to the earth, to the heart of the earth. And last one is going to be the crown chakra. So this is the very top, the 7th chakra. This is calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. I love it. I got that one earlier today too. And we could definitely be doing some overthinking today, right? We are in the shadow periods of the Mercury retrograde. That's going to be on the first, guys. So yeah, there could be some heavy thoughts going on for sure. The first card out was 10 of Swords. All right, so Moonology to close it out for Taurus. Show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius. A personal issue reaches a resolution. It's full moon in Cancer. And have faith in your dreams. It's the waxing crescent moon. On the bottom, it says adjustments are required. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're going to move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's do 28. So Virgo, this is for March 17th through March 23rd. We do have the spring equinox this week. It's going to be an energy of new opportunities. I'm hearing the word new a lot, so your reading could have something to do with something new, a person, a place. All right, so it's energy for Virgo. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. A new relationship, maybe, Virgo, or new, almost a new chance. This could be like a second chance for somebody. All right, challenge or obstacle. We have happy family. This is emotional contentment. It's giving me that Ten of Cups tarot card, right, where it shows the rainbow and all the cups, and it says you have everything that you love, right? Because it's your emotions, your feelings. Appreciation is on the bottom, but I'm going to keep shuffling. Maybe you want your family to appreciate you, Virgo. Or you want someone to appreciate you. All right, so lesson learned, we have broken heart coming out. It's number 9. I feel like you could be trying to give somebody a second chance, Virgo, and really you're supposed to be spending this time on healing you. All right, the outcome, look at this. Indecision comes out. It's number 8. We have attachment on the bottom. Some shadow work needs to be done. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to spit it out because here's the storyline I'm getting, right? It's like there's something about a relationship. There's something about giving someone a second chance. And there's something about you haven't taken the time to heal yourself. So you can give this person as many chances as you want, Virgo, but until you take that time to choose you and heal you, the same thing's going to happen like over and over and over. They're getting so direct, aren't they? All right, love flows through you and to you. Look at that. I knew it. Surprise. The Lovers comes out. So the Lovers is my clue card for the twin journey. So Virgo, are you on the twin journey, right? But I just want to say the meaning of the card says that you choose you. You choose to love and heal you so that you can be a better partner, attract better partners, right? 2 of Swords is here, 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords is feeling like you have no options. You don't know what to do. And 2 of Pentacles is making something work. So it's like you're saying you don't know how to choose you. You don't know how to make that work. It's almost like I could be talking to someone that doesn't like to be one, right? Because you see the 2s. So it's like you don't want to be just one on your own. So I completely understand. That's the tough part in this journey. We have to learn to love ourselves and be with ourselves. Stop running, right? All right, so happy family. We have the 9 of Pentacles, again, doing something on your own. We have 8 of Wands, quick information and sudden changes. And we have 3 of Cups. So this is your challenges or obstacles. So, 3 of Cups has a few different meanings. 3 of Cups could be a celebration, soul tribe, soul sisters. I just don't see that being in your challenges or obstacle, right? I do see third party being in your challenges or obstacle. So there's something about like you have to do something on your own until there's not a third party situation. Virgo is my north node, so like where I'm headed in this lifetime. The moon is coming out for the broken heart, so there's definitely some deep emotions here, deep connection. 6 of Cups is here. This is reunion energy. And 4 of Cups is here. This is about manifesting something. Again, I'm getting like this lesson of not trying to control divine timing. The 4 of Cups, I will say, Virgo, many times when you see the 4 of Cups, it's this card where they're sitting at the tree, which he is sitting at the tree, but normally they're not looking at that cup that's magically coming out of the sky, right? Normally they have their arms crossed and they're like, I don't want to pay attention. I'm too busy looking at what I have that I don't like because it's not enough because I need another ingredient. Spirit's like, here, I'm trying to give you the other ingredient. In the Gilded Tarot, he sees the other ingredient and he's taking notes. Like he's taking notes on how to heal the situation, right? And somebody out there could be waiting for someone to come back. All right, so indecision. This is something about needing to pick between two or choosing one, or let's talk about the indecision card first. So the indecision card in the energy oracle, it shows the two paths, and it says like she can go down these two paths, and she can, you know, live her life whichever path she chooses. But what happens is she makes a choice, and she gets about halfway down the path, and then it starts to get foggy. See the fog is back there, and it's like she can't see, so she lacks faith, so she runs back to what she knows, right? Page of Cups, a new offer, a small offer. It could be about baby steps. It could be about someone needing to say they're sorry. The Empress is here, divine feminine energy, and the Strength card is here, Leo energy. So it's like you are this divine feminine energy. You have this connection to source. It's like you can pull from this internal strength to make the decision and then continue on the path of that decision that you make. It's interesting for me, Virgo, because I swear to you, I can't make this decision. It's like I keep going back and forth. I don't know. Do I stay or do I go now? You know what I mean? Like it's just horrible. And it's so weird when you're on this specific type of spiritual awakening journey, right? Because you just don't know, like, again, you can't make a mistake, but can you cause delays? Like, yeah, absolutely. The Strength card, I want to point out that I feel like you're going to actually make a decision this week, and you're actually going to stick to that path because your faith has grown stronger than your fear. And what's telling me that is the Strength card, because normally in Rider Waite, you see that Strength card where her hand is in the lion's mouth, right? It's almost like you've gotten smarter. Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom, and it is about being patient. All right, let's pull some chakra love oracle cards for our guidance, Virgo. Miss L gifted me these. She's in here with us today. All right, so we have the truth. Speak from the heart. It's the only thing worth listening to. Self-love, big confirmation, right? You can only love others as much as you love yourself, and it's the heart chakra. This could be a heart chakra activation happening here too. Abundance, it says solar plexus chakra. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way, and that's really what that Four of Cups is saying. Is he's choosing to see it that way. And the other Four of Cups, they're sad, and they're, you know, they have these pouty faces and their arms crossed. They're not choosing to look that way, right? And it's like he is. On the bottom is the compassion card. It says resolve your conflicts with compassion. All right, so Gemini came out for Virgo. The moon came out, Cancer, Pisces energy. So Moonology to help you with your thoughts and emotions. A fiery climax approaches its full moon in Aries. We do have new moon in Aries coming April 8th, and we have that solar eclipse. Hi, Tim. We also have that Libra, the Libra full moon. I feel like the Libra full moon is probably going to be a little bit bigger of a doozy than I had previously expected. Remember, guys, I studied all the moons for 2024 because I made us that digital calendar. It's over on my website. If you guys haven't went and got one yet, the link is always in the description box. But when I was studying these different moons, so I could know what to tell you in the calendars, right? It was, I didn't see this particular moon as, and different aspects that were happening, as strong. I felt that the solar eclipse moon was going to be like the bigger moon out of the two, right? And actually, as we're getting closer to that Libra full moon, which comes in on the 25th of March, I'm definitely getting this energy like these two moons are a lot more powerful, a lot bigger, and a lot closer in energy range than I had originally like expected, again, like when I was studying for that chart, right? So yeah, Libra, it's going to be relationships, guys. It's going to be relationship. And that's one of the most difficult and challenging things, is when we have to make changes in our relationships, right? Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces is here. And we did just have that new moon in Pisces. So something could have happened to you around that new moon in Pisces that will help you connect these dots, put it together, right? You do have a new romantic cycle begins. It's a new moon in Libra. I don't think necessarily that it's like a new romantic cycle with a specific person. I do see the eights. We do have the answer you need is coming, full moon in Gemini. So I could be talking to a Virgo that's on a twin flame journey, of course. And a new cycle is beginning for all of us, right? But I think it's more about the new romantic cycle is you spending time on you, right? Like you taking care of you, the self-love, you pouring into your own cup, you healing your own broken heart, right? All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we have Capricorn next. Sorry, I'm almost ready. All right, this is the last one, guys. I am a little tired today. I did get the air signs posted, so if you guys missed it, you can go over there and check it out under the live tab, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up after Capricorn. So I just want to let everybody know. And I will be back Sunday night. That's going to be my plan, Sunday night. And I will do 11 astrology Sunday night. And of course, I'll offer some free and paid mini readings on Sunday night. So make sure to come back and join us for that. All right, so Capricorn, let's do 4252 because I've seen it. This is going to be from March 17th through the 23rd. Capricorn, I'm using the Sacred Traveler for your energy of the week. You do have Aries energy coming in on the 19th when the sun moves into Aries. We picked it up right away, Capricorn. So let's see what that energy is about. Aries energy is very direct, headstrong is the word I'm hearing. We're not shy people. Very blunt, in your face type of energy. All right, so we have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I feel like you're withdrawing, you're spending time on your own. Opening to your spiritual source is kind of giving me a little bit of, I don't know, the energy feels a little off. Answering the call, the time is now, could have something to do with purpose. You could be experiencing, I mean, I was going to say spiritual awakening, but I feel like if you're watching me, you've already experienced spiritual awakening, but this definitely could be like a different type of awakening or like a different type of activation. All right, energy oracle, let's see if we can figure it out. I'm going to look at challenge or obstacle. For Capricorn, door to spirit. Ooh. Capricorn, I feel like you just got thrown into like some sort of awakening. And you could be trying to hide from it because look, door to spirit's in your challenge or obstacle. And door to spirit says the veil is being moved. So that message can, like, spirit can get a message to you. So it's almost like you're trying to shut the door so you don't get the message from spirit. What is that about? Look what happens. Storm warning. Do have the sun. You also have contract and yin yang. Some twin energy there for sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? I think I know, but I don't know. All right. Capricorn rules my 7th house. So this is relationships, right? All right. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. 2 of Cups is here. That's equal partnership. That's soulmate energy. That's 2 givers coming together. It's 2 people that give equally. Judgment is hearing the calling. Did see that card. Where is it? You could feel judged, but I think it's more about hearing your calling. Finding your purpose. 10 of Pentacles is here. This is goals, accomplishments, achievements. So I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn that's looking for an equal effort partnership along with abundance. I think Spirit is trying to say here that you're going to have to follow your purpose. Like, we don't just awaken, and like PLR, it took me 3 years to build this where I'm at. And guys, I'm fixing to go take on a summer job. So I'm just saying, like, it's not like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's good, it's nice, it's wonderful when the paydays come in, like, heck yeah, right? And now we're monetized, so our videos are just ticking away. It's freaking beautiful. But does that mean that, like, you know, my bank account's overflowing? Well, I mean, it is with my gratitude, right? But it's like this energy of, like, you think you should have something right now, but you haven't really done the work for something. And please don't, I'm not trying to say that you haven't done any work. It's like there's something that Spirit's trying to tell you, and it's like you're trying to ignore it. You're trying not to pay attention to it. Maybe Spirit's telling you to do some shadow work, Capricorn. I don't know. But you're like, no, it's too tough for me. I don't want to do that. Maybe Spirit's asking you to do some self-reflection. I heard that word too. I mean, very possible. But whatever it is that Spirit's asking you to do, it's in your challenges or obstacles because you're like, no, I don't want to do that. So I just want you to see that lesson learned is storm warning. So normally when I made this spread, this card was supposed to help you with this card. But sometimes, usually when we have like bigger cosmic influences, I just want to say, Capricorn, I think you're the only one. We're halfway. No, this is all of them. All of them this week. I think you were the only one that it wasn't something you already knew. Yeah. So storm warning is saying that there was an obstacle in your way. It's like the Tower card in tarot, right? So it's like it's saying there's this obstacle and you keep ignoring it. Or you don't know how to remove the obstacle, you don't know how to go through it, you don't know how to go around it, so you just kind of ignore the obstacle and then you don't move forward. So what happens when we try to ignore Spirit? See, and here's the thing, before Spirit sends any towers our way, there is ample time, there's ample warnings. Spirit wants us to do things ourselves, right? But it's like, for whatever reason, whether it's lack of confidence, self-doubt, lack of self-love, whatever it is, it's like we don't do it, right? We don't remove the obstacle. And then Spirit has to come in and completely wipe it out. And then we're like, oh my God, why did this happen to me? You see what I'm trying to say? And that's definitely the energy that I'm picking up here. The sun is going to be the outcome. The sun is energy, again, of purification. But this is all happening so that you can start over, so that you can find your happiness. All right, door to Spirit, we have 4 of Pentacles. It's restrictive energy. I told you, it's like you're trying to shut the door on Spirit. You don't want to hear the message. We have Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a little bit of deceitful energy. It's giving me the sneaky or sneaking around type of energy. Page of Swords is actually the meaning of the card, says that you want higher learning, right? Like you want to ascend, you want to awaken, you want to understand and have clarity. But remember, pages are students, so it's like they're not at their fullest potential ever, right? You have a Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands could be about healthy boundaries, but again, I feel like this is just saying that you're not getting something, and this could all have something to do with money too, but it's like something's not flowing to you because you won't open the door to spirit. All right, storm warning. We have Ace of Pentacles. So that just the confirmation of what I said. It's like this storm has to come in so that you can have this new beginning. Wheel of Fortune, it's another confirmation. It's time. Like Spirit's not going to wait anymore. Something has to be done now type of energy. The Emperor is here. This is taking control of a situation. The Emperor is the most powerful card in tarot. I'm just saying, it just definitely feels like it's saying to me that Spirit sends this storm, this tower, whatever, so that you can finally get this new beginning. That definitely, look at the pentacles, the gold in these pentacles. It definitely has something to do with your finances, money, right? All right, so the Sun, bright joy and happiness is the outcome because you finally listen to Spirit. Do you guys see it? The Six of Swords. I love it. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see all the cards. My bad. I messed the camera up. I must have. Sorry. Ten of Cups is also here, and the Star. Thank you, Spirit. Just handed them to me right out. I mean, perfect order, right? Like it couldn't make it any easier to read. Six of Swords, being guided to calmer waters. Ten of Cups, emotional contentment. Having the things you want that make you happy, right? And the Star, this is new, a bright hope for your future. This is a clean slate. This is a new opportunity, Aquarius energy. On the bottom is the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, it says it's okay to ask for help. For Pete's sake. All right, let's do some guidance. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio over here with the Judgment card. The Star, Aquarius, I feel like you just want to be free of something from your past and you just want to be able to start over. But here's what I'm going to tell you, Capricorn. The Spirit ain't going to let you. It's like you run from a certain part of your awakening for a long time, and it's like now it's time for you to put your half in, right? Heart chakra is here. It says compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. We have creativity, the throat chakra. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Write a song, sing a song, write a poem, do something, right? Get it out. Connections, the heart chakra is here, and it's the Father Divine, Mother Earth, and it is definitely like divine feminine and masculine energy. On the bottom is the safety card, the root chakra. I feel like that came up earlier. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. So what's happening is this hurricane is being sent here, the storm is being sent here so that you can build the strong foundation and stop having these root chakra problems where you go through life feeling insecure or unsafe, right? All right, Moonology to close it out. Somebody has triggered something in your awakening. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. In other words, just do the work, Capricorn. You can't lose, right? Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, but it was in reverse. It's almost like Spirit saying it is set in stone. And it's time to take action. It's new moon in Aries. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful, guys. If it was, tap your like button for me. And that's it, guys. All four elements are out now. So fire, water, air, and earth are over under the live tab. I will put the timestamps in as soon as I wrap this up. But thank you guys for coming in here, hanging out with me today. I know the day, the odd schedule, everything seems weird. Please send me good juju for tomorrow, right? Good vibes only. I want to catch the biggest bass I've ever caught in my life tomorrow, and I just got a feeling it's going to happen. So yeah, just, you know, send me all the good juice. I will definitely take pictures, and I, of course, will share them with you when I'm back. Please remember, no one-on-ones this weekend, so please don't send me a cash app because I'll keep keep it, and then I'll tell you that you have to wait till next week. I love you guys. But I am going to be off the whole weekend. So I will be back Sunday night, and we will do love and astrology, and I will do some free and paid readings then, right? All right, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for bearing with me and my sinuses and allergies and my nonsense this week, and every day, really. I love you all. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you guys. Have a good night.